you've ever seen. Bet you that's the first time anyone's ever done that sort of intro. Sort of. What is going on, you guys? It's me, Trevor, back with another hairstyle tutorial. Imagine that, a hairstyle channel doing a hairstyle tutorial. Today we are going to be doing this hairstyle that I am wearing. I'm not wearing it, I just have it done. This is what we're going to be doing today. This hairstyle right here. It's kind of a messy, slick back sort of thing. I'm kind of moving more from the hairstyle I did about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, the messy side part and a lot of product, more to this one because this one honestly just feels better. I can run my hands through it. It takes less product, it takes less time, and it still looks super dope. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be showing you guys some techniques that I use to achieve this look, and I think that, you know, I'm done talking. Let's go get this started. Yeah. Oh, my foot's cramping. Ooh. Okay, here we are. We are ready to friggin' go. I'm not gonna ramble a whole lot. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of my dimensions and then we'll just jump right into this. So in the front, I have about 6 or 6.5 inches. As it gets to the back, we have about 4.5 or so. And then for the sides and the back, it's probably close to 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. And yes, I know I do need a haircut. It's getting pretty gross. It's getting bad. Hopefully next week I know I need a haircut. Shh. Okay, so we're gonna get our hair wet and then we'll get this thing started. How about that?
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 Okay, so we have our hair totally wet. We did towel dry it, as you obviously saw. You can add a little bit of pre-styler if you want. Today I'm actually not going to because I do have leftover product in my hair from earlier today. So I'm not going to put any more as a pre-styler because that little leftover product should do the trick. But you can add a little bit of hairspray if you want to. I am going to, just so I don't totally burn my hair. But it's totally optional if you use something with a heat protectant in it. Then you obviously don't need to use a hairspray. We're not going to use a hairspray just to protect my hair a little bit from the heat from the blow dryer. Using this stuff today. It's just a TRESemme Hairspray. And I probably used about 10 to 15 squirts of the hairspray there. But now we will get on to the blow drying process. And what we're going to do, we're pretty much going to blow dry one side straight back. And then the other side, we are going to give it some voluminous action, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, let's just freaking jump right into this. Once you have your hairstyle in place after it's all blow dried and 100% dry, now we are going to use the cool setting just to lock your hair in place, because when you use warm air or hot air, it's going to open up your follicles and that's what's going to give your hair the volume. But when it comes to maintaining that volume and helping to hold that volume throughout the day, if you use cold air before you apply your product, for one, it's going to cool off your hair, so the product is going to basically dry quicker, and it's going to close your hair follicles. It's going to close your hair follicles so that basically the hair is going to stay standing up instead of having them open and having the hair kind of droop over and stuff like that. So we're going to use cold air to just close up those follicles and give our hair that hold that we need. Down lower on your blow dryer, you have your regular settings, and then if you, on most hair dryers at least, if you look up just under the actual head of the blow dryer, there's a little button there that would have like a snowflake or some kind of indication implying that that is cold air that it will be blowing. As you can see on mine, it has this blue button right under the head that just implies that it's going to be blowing cold air if you hold that button down. Mind you, you have to hold this button down. You can't just press it once because it will just go back to blowing the warmer air that you were using prior to the cold air. that you're all done using the cold air to just lock that hair in place after you've blow dried it, I prefer using a matte finish product for this type of look because it's not supposed to be a super slick back hairstyle. It's more of a messy slick back, I guess. Kind of like I don't know, just your standard undercut look. So today I'm going to be using Hanz the Fuko's Claymation again because it is probably my go-to product at the moment right now. It provides hold throughout the day and it's very pliable, so you know, if you have strands of hair that are falling down, you can always push it back up, and for me it tends to hold them in place. I do have days where I just don't apply enough product or I apply too much, so I do have some bits and pieces of my hair that are kind of falling down, but usually for the most part this product has been outstanding in my experiences. So you don't want to take a whole lot, probably about I don't know, I'd say just a little bit over a dime size, maybe a nickel size, a little bit smaller than a quarter. Massage it into your hands. And when you really rub this product together, you can feel it heat up and actually activate. That's basically what you want when you're using this product. And when we're applying this product, you want to start from the back, and then you're going to work your way up to the front, just so that you don't overload the front and have it all falling down and stuff. And that's pretty much the look I was going for, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace. Totally kidding, this looks too cool for me. So once you have your product worked through your hair and all saturated, you're going to want to actually start forming it. And by doing this, we're just going to kind of pull our hair kind of back and to our left. So this is pretty much the look I was going for. It's kind of like a messy slick back. I've kind of been actually getting into this hairstyle. I used to do it all the time, and then I kind of stopped because I was doing the whole Justin Bieber thing I did a couple weeks ago. But now I'm definitely getting back into this one because it's a lot more movable, and when I run my hands through it, it's not super gunky feeling. So yeah, it's something that is super easy to do, and it only takes me about, I don't know, maybe 5 to 8 minutes to do. And another thing that you can do is pull some of these your sides down here if you want to go for that kind of a messier look. You can have some of the sides falling over here. That looks super dope as well. But with that being said, I'll give you guys a little 360 view of this hairstyle, and that will conclude today's video. So that'll wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please click that like button. It will definitely help me out. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Links to all of these products that I've used today will be down in the description. And yeah, hopefully in the next video I'll have a haircut so I don't look like such a bum. But anyways, thank you for watching today's video, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!